Damn it. Forgot that part. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, we got two. What's up, guys? What's up, Mini Pig? Welcome back. Any news since this morning? Well, since the lunch stream? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was looking for news. I didn't see anything big. Nothing overly interesting. So, again, nothing that wasn't politics. And I try not to talk about that shizzle. What's up, Clickmaster? How you doing? Just waiting for a couple people to get in before I do the chug. Sarita, what's up? Hey, Alex, how you doing? Welcome back. What's up, guys? Yeah, I'm waiting. Yeah, I know. How you doing? Yeah, I'm waiting for a few more people to get in here just so I can do the starter chug. That's good, Sarita. That's good. Got some good vibes starting up in here. Happy as hell to get out of work. Wasn't a bad work day, but still. Clickmaster, I usually start up addressing that I am or am not playing Fortnite. Only because it's Member Monday on T-Soul stream. You can see how to get there through my bio. And usually cover news of any sort. And once I hit 20 viewers, I'll do the starter stream, the beginning stream chug. So it's also something I do. Again, it's a goofy stream. See what the hell everybody's doing. See what the news is. Usually I try to have news when I come here, but at the same time, nothing's really big as far as my viewers. So, see Ratty? Okay, Ladu. Or is it Ladu? Hello. Hey, Nooble, how you doing? That's a funny ass name, Nooble. It sounds like it should be dirty. I don't think it is, but it should be. All right, yeah, and guys, remember the rules. Don't spam. No associations with any type of P3DOs of any sort. Celebrities, again, preferably not. Yeah. Yeah, Neo. I'm getting ready to chug it. It's at 19 right now, and I do the beginning of stream chug at 20 viewers. So that's it's like it's like balancing there. So if everybody sticks around for a second, yeah, you're probably going to be rude when you say not to be rude, Alex. But yeah, I know. Okay, we got it. All right, here you go, Alex. Sorry about that. And guys, remember, it takes me 6 seconds. It takes you 6 seconds to hear my response or something. Okay, hang on. All right. What's up, Fox Buddy? How you doing? No, it's okay. Hey, Rodrigo. Yeah, hang on. I'll pull the mini out again. Oh yeah, hang on. So we're not at lag. There we go. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, Jack Woods. Not my type of music, but I know it. I know it exists. Excuse me, son of a bitch. I meant to dilute that with water. Sorry about that. All right, guys, what's going on? All right, Alex, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. And not Kool-Aid. Watered down lemonade. Um, with food coloring. That's it. Everything's watered down lemonade. Just about it. Pretty much everything is. What's up, Cool man? Jeffrey, what's up? Sorry, I didn't catch you before. I haven't played Roblox yet. You'll see it's Fox. Honestly, if people are going to be a pain in the ass about Roblox, I'm going to quit. What's my thought about any? Awesome. Again, all people are awesome because they got to. I believe right now, if you're not a leader of government, you're awesome. Okay, because basically, it's not the people, the citizens of the country that start shit. It's our freaking leaders that don't know what that sit here and claim to know what their people want. So those are the ones I'm. If it comes to hatred, and it's our own. I'm an American. I don't like my leadership most of the time. Go for it, Jason. No, I do not play Minecraft. It's that I consider brain rot to me. It's not a bad game. Please understand. I do actually like the game, but it's like one of those things that it'll suck me in, and I'll catch myself craft. And I'll get nothing done. Absolutely nothing. It sucks, man. And again, what's up, Sam? How you doing? Yeah, I'm a Fortnite player, man. I'm gonna be playing tonight, but I'm not streaming it. I'll try, Ryan. Again, I don't do Prime. I don't drink a lot of Prime. Again, we collect the bottles so everybody samples it in the family. That's cool, Jimmy. Again, I cool with fishing. Every once in a while, I'll probably do it. I just don't. I don't look for. I don't look to do it. I don't push it out. All right, I don't know. I might be ready for an assessment. I know that, Steven. I know that. But I can and I can't. Basically, I don't do this right now. Like as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to be editing. I'm going to do a Fortnite. I'm going to work on a Fortnite video. Again, they're really plain, but they at least show some pretty decent highlights. What's up, Yoshi? How you doing? Jackie, how you doing? What's up? I'm doing well here. Oh, Fox. My wig? I got my wig from inside my scalp, you dipshit. Fox. Don't go tyrant. Because a couple of them I saw it weren't too bad. I mean, I know they're going for the old shit. I had a couple. Listen, I handled the chat room this morning like you wouldn't believe. I roasted a guy I roasted more than one that was starting to roast me, and okay, I'm not going to even bother. Like, no. So, footy brawlers, hold on. That's if it does. Okay. I said read this comment and I'll subscribe. Okay, footy. Okay, guys. Again, no brain rot. Try not to spam. Fox, give warnings first before you go nuts. Again, let's see. Oh, welcome to the channel. How you doing, CD? Matt Ferris, how you doing? Little alien. Oh, thanks. Yeah, little aliens. I don't know why anybody would honestly, why would I just fucking stripe down the right side of my head on purpose? Oh, give me a wig with a stripe right there. That'd be perfect. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Footy, it's not about roasting. I just again want it's goddamn spammers. That's what I mean. Like honestly, when this isn't about that. This isn't about roasting. I'm just saying. I'm not going to roast you because you're asking for it. That's attention. You get banned for attention. You get banned. Okay, now that's basically it. You get banned for trying to get attention away from me. Hair transport looking. What the hell's a hair transport, Ethan? Why don't you explain that to everybody? Take the wig off? No problem. Here you go, little hands. You're the wig. You're taking off. See, that's what you got to do. Wait for somebody to hair transplant looking. Okay, so Ethan makes, not only does he not make any sense, but then he goes and spams it. Dude. Like, you could try, gamer, but again, it's not really. Bro's hair is built like the Great Wall of China. See, that's not bad. That's original. I don't know what the hell it's supposed to mean. I mean, but I don't know. Again, I'm guessing it's short, but why don't you, honestly, if anybody really wants to see like what my hair can be like, go to my shorts and scroll back to ones back in October of 2024 and before. I'm growing it back, Yoshi. Yoshi, I understand why you wouldn't want to put your face on here. I can already see by how witty you are that you probably don't leave the house often. Yeah, haha. What's your point? But no, actually, I'm not. And I know you're probably going to say I look like Jeffrey Epstein, but that's already been used too. So who's the next person to? Haha, you're getting reported. I'm not Jewish. I just said that to see what you would say, like, because I thought for sure. But you know what? That's not just a timeout, dude. That's a report. That's a report. Because that's hate speech, dude. You're going to laugh at me because I'm Jewish. Look at that. That's hate speech. Dude, that gets you horribly. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, logical. Thank you. You don't need that shit. Again, I'm not Jewish. But don't throw the hate speech on my shit. That any type of hate speech will get you banned and reported. You know what hate speech is. Don't start asking shit like, well, what do you mean? Can I say something about? No, you can't say something about. You can't raise a riot in chat. Because not only is that, starting shit. Yeah, Neil, I'll talk to you later. I know where you're going. So you can take a break though. Should only take about 5 minutes to forget everything that you were probably going to start shit with. Hey Noel, what's up? I'm sorry, I'm just seeing you now. What's up, gamer? Sean, well, thank you very much. Love to Israel and everybody. Again, I love everybody. Love to Israel because you're there. No, my son's probably gonna though. Biscuits, please stop spamming. Logically, you're going to imply whatever the hell you want. You're going to take anything out of anybody's speech that you want, because you're going to twist it however the hell you want to hear it. So I don't know what to say that's going to make you hear what I want to say and non-negative. So you know what? I'm not going to let you bring anybody else down. All right, have a good one. Go to somebody else's stream for the negative vibes, please. What does the meat smell like? You know what? I let you smell my hand, but I think you've already smelled your mother before, so I don't need to explain anything to you. Yoshi, I agree. Ashan, again, I believe in a greater being. We'll see which one it is. These current kids aren't enrolled in reality, Noah, much less history class. Again, gamer, like I said it before, I can't, like, you can't tell me it was funny, like, you should say that because, like, somebody's like, roast me, and I banned them. You can't just like call that shit off. You got to say something stupid. You know what I mean? B-Bank. Yeah, I am hostile. What's your point? So? No, gamer, I wasn't saying, I was just saying, like, that's just funny you should say that because I just remembered that one guy before telling me to roast him. Like, you can't, but no. That don't be yeah. I wasn't no harshness towards you at all. It was just funny. It just reminded me of that. I can't remember who said it, but I think I ended up banning him. But it was just funny. It was just like, no, I can't. You can't just like pull that shit out of your. Oh wait, hold on a second. I got a roast right in my pocket for you, buddy. Again, it's doesn't quite work like that. I don't. Again, I don't do it just because somebody asked for it. Hey, what's up? I wish. What age do I consider a kid? Not on YouTube. Okay. The moment that, like, honestly, you start on YouTube, you kind of lose your age. So you should probably go to YouTube Kids if you are a kid. You should probably not be using your parents' accounts or getting your parents' permissions to go on to places that say not for kids. So it's basically, sorry, I had to do a quick reset. But basically, yeah, I'm not accusing anybody of being a kid, and I'm not accusing anybody of being an adult. But especially if you come onto somebody's stream and attack them, you lose your rage. You have just stepped into an adult situation. You come onto my stream and start telling me what to do. Yeah, right. And you could tell me you're this old. What am I supposed to believe? You could tell me you're an adult. You could tell me you'll prove it later. It doesn't matter during the stream because I can't really, verify for sure what your age is, nor can you verify me. I say I'm 49. I get told I look anywhere between 150 to 20. Okay. People will be like, I get it all the way around. Now you get guys like Caucasian brother that just come in and say stupid things. That's the attention. Now this is the amount of attention he's going to get for the rest of his life. Simple. So, can I say hi to me, please? Yeah, Aaron, I always do when I see you, but if I'm talking, I'm going to actually continue to talk. I'm sorry that I actually want to continue an idea and finish it. Kaz, what's going on? Favorite movie? I always say Big Trouble in Little China. The Matrix movies, I'm always a fan of. Yeah. I'd love to believe that fake. Thank you so much. But that gray stripe, right down the side says, yeah. Thoughts on politicians? Corey, I'll give you my honest opinion. I don't want politics addressed in this chat, in here. I don't like politics being spoken about because we're putting leaders in charge that have just won a popularity contest. So sorry, system's kind of push, I believe we shouldn't have as many heads, like executive heads. Like, even if you were the best person in the world to be able to do the job, I don't think it's a one-man job. I do not think the president, I think we should have been to a parliament system, or at least split it up between like 5 or 6 or 7 people. Hey Hunter, what's up? Hey Colton. So yeah, that's again, but the system is set up to be rigged, in my opinion. And why has nothing been done to do about it? Because the people in charge want it that way. So again, that's my end rant on politics, is that I'm not political. Yeah, Colton, what's up? Colton Fryer, shout out. Again, my mistake. I haven't been paying attention to chat. I ain't gonna talk. I've heard that, gamer. Honestly, maybe you're the one who said it last time on here, and I'm gonna have to check that. I don't. Again, the occasional guys, occasional joke I'm cool with. You just don't have to, do it, but overdo it. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I play on a PS5. Yeah, Fortnite. Sean, thanks, man. All right, give me a second. I'll be right back. Just so I'm not sniffling as much again. All right, sorry guys. I got kind of sick of snorting on you. I didn't think that was right. So, since I had to walk away, get this started. I play Fortnite. I'm going to try to get a little bit more into Roblox. I'm going to probably try Rivals on Saturday, up this coming Saturday for the switch up. So we'll see what else we could play. Gonna do a little kick ass. Hang on. Again, because I stepped away from the stream, I got to do it at least once. Ready? All right. Woo! And now I sip the mini pots. No, I know none, J-Mel. You know, I actually have to stay away from that now because, like, I went and explained one, unfortunately. You're sticking up for me. No, you're a hater. And it's like, that's why that's why I do my absolute best to stay away from politics. But at the same time, sometimes I can't help myself and try to explain facts. And I think I'm going to have to take that one down, shorts, because people turned it political, and it wasn't meant to be in any way. It was just a fact. So, again, that was stupid. I don't know. Is that a Roblox? I wish. I don't know. I highly doubt that, dude. maybe because of the lighting, I might right now, but I'm definitely I only have the light off because I'm playing. Definitely not Corey though. You'll see me in a second. Thanks, Keen. Appreciate it. We'll do too. So hope everybody had a good Monday, and of course, well, we got past the Monday. I'm Bambone, Kenny. That Ken, I'm not sure if that reminds you of anything, but my name, you can call me Bambone. I'll show you why. See, you have now been hidden. Quaid? Do I get to cook one of them? Honestly, I've eaten fried crickets before. They're not too bad. What's up, pal? Jishi Ram. Okay. I probably shouldn't be saying that out loud. Hey, Kiffy, how you doing? Corey, what about him? All right. Once again, try to keep this not political, but who cares? Excuse me. Ken, I'm going to be playing Marvel Rivals this Saturday. I don't know. It's going to be very good. It's going to be, and likewise, girl who loves Jesus. But I'm going to be setting up an account. Basically, I'm going to be creating the account on Saturday night. So. I'm pretty sure I would, Emmanuel. I'm not going to kid you. 200 though? Maybe not. Shit, 200's tough. It's a lot of fucking meat. No. Oh, no. I'm going to fail. I just thought about exactly how much that is. No, there's no way. What's up, Mr. Crazy? How you doing? Probably not, Corey. And you know what? You're just poking to piss people off. I'm sorry. You gotta go. I don't know why, man. I don't know why you're just looking to just offend somebody. That's basically, you see that guy, he didn't curse, he didn't scream, he didn't yell, he didn't like really say anything angry. He He just looked to poke buttons. He just looked to see if there was somebody that would jump on. It's an intentional, intentionally offensive. Doesn't need to be done. I'm not gonna report him because he didn't really get offensive. You know what I mean? And like say kill them all or anything, or they're the reason why things go bad or anything goofy like that. But he's starting to ask the questions, and I'm like, okay, I know he's gonna just he's gonna push the envelope. All right. What's up? Thanks, Heath. Right back at you, buddy. What's up, Mr. Pickle? How you doing? That sucks, man, because it was small, so I had to get close to see that, Heath. That was pretty funny. You were starting to escalate. You should probably again go mess with somebody else, please. Where the hell are you buying eggs, Pablo? I haven't paid over $3 since the initial start. Honestly, I think we paid 280, 270, 280 for eggs. It's on the national average or the like the world average, and they're paying this much, equivalent 240, 250, 270. I'm like, okay, I'm paying 280. So what? Huh? Oh, okay. Well, everything's expensive in the freaking Bronx. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're from New York, dude. That's not even. You guys pay like what is it like $12, $15 for a pack of cigarettes too, isn't it like that? Like, I don't know how the hell people are smoking out there, man. I'm so glad I quit. Like, cigarettes around here are something like $5 or $6 a pack. 19, no shit, Pop. That's what I mean. Yeah. That's ridiculous. Yeah, okay. $19 a pack. That's sick. A pack. Yeah, welcome. Like, shit, man. Holy fuck. Makes me kind of wish I bought like cartons of cigarettes back when I was like really smoking, really like back in my 20s or something like that, and put them in the freezer for a couple years. I would probably be making. Holy shit! You figure each one of those packs, I know I would have paid like less than like around $1 for. Yeah, when I started smoking, you were able to find packs of cigarettes for under $1. I hate to, absolutely, Maddie. But I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'll take your word for it, dude. I mean, honestly, I went and cut down a lot. Just they started getting expensive for me, and then I started hearing how crazy it was out in New York. I'm like, okay, that sucks. No, Kira, they still had filters. You have to go way back for cigarettes without filters. Like, I mean, when they were only without filters, we're talking around and possibly even before my mom's time. So, yeah. I mean, you still to this day can roll your own. What's up, Just? Okay, I'll try to remember that. Liam or Ethan? Kind of weird. 1800s. So, yeah, I'm not. Yeah. No, Maya. I know what I could say. Go to the next stream, please. Yeah, you're definitely gonna. All right, thanks, 80. Appreciate that. Not yet. I'm hoping within the next like couple weeks. I thought I was gonna be able to get within the next like. I think I thought like about what did I do? I made like a guesstimate about a week ago that it was going to be a week and a half to 2 weeks. I do believe, depending on the numbers, I could probably get it within the next like week or so. That's okay, Kira. So am I. I mean, they're still around. Cigarettes are still around without filters. Camel still sells brands without filters. Pall Mall. I think Lucky Strike still does. I'm pretty sure. I can't say for certain. Again, I haven't bought them, but I'm pretty certain they still selling non-filters because non-filters, depending on what brand you get, are better for you than filter cigarettes. So it's kind of a weird one. It's hump day? Where? Try to keep that to a minimal though, Alex. God damn it, Alex. Yeah, okay, Prince. I don't know why. I have no clue, CD. Okay, welcome back, Skeleton. How you doing? Yeah, me neither. Yeah, I tried, Kira. I did. Kira, sorry. Hello, man. Oh, no kidding. Yeah, Kira, I was when they were okay. I smoked Camel for a while, and then I just went to generic types, and then I decided to do the roll your own. And I did that for a couple of years at the end of my smoking. And then the weird thing is, it cut down on my smoking, and it was a better brand. It was a better cigarette because it was pipe tobacco, which wasn't treated like the cigarette companies do with their own. And you know, yeah, it was much better. Okay, I'll try to call you again. Traffic, gotcha. Yeah, it is kind of tough. Nice, thanks, Kier. Yeah, it's kind of tough. You get the chance, Sadie. Read what she said. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I like that form of like those gold tobaccos like that. Yeah, the Turkish. I tried to um I tried to roll one that was gonna hopefully taste like a camel a while ago. It just couldn't. It couldn't do it. When I was smoking, of course. I had the machine all set up. So yeah, again, too sorry. I have no reason, nor right, nor facts in my hands to disprove or prove any type of religion. Therefore, I don't. It seems like each and every one has the same backing as they do. The other one does, and that's cool. So, um, have coffee, Zach. You should know better. It's just weird. Turkish Royals were great, but yeah, I don't know where the hell I was going with that. Fuck it, I'm done. Take that coffee. Hell yeah. Extra caffeinated. You damn right. Wait, hang on. Yeah, both. I did both, Akira. Yeah, I mean, I got the machine that came with the but yeah, I did. I rolled them. I rolled them by by hand. Then I learned to use a dollar because I couldn't roll by hand, and then like, and then I went and used and then I got a machine. Again, this was after going back to filters and saying I was I'm sick of pain in the ass, but yeah, I went to you buy empty tubes, you buy the machine, it just kind of stuffs them in there. That probably gave a visual to some people that they shouldn't have. Um, I don't know, Scott, what's going on? Cigarette brands again. What the hell? Again, it was a pipe tobacco though, but it was cut fairly thin, and that was the only difference between pipe tobacco that you buy at a shop and cigarette tobacco is how thin, how finely it's ground down. So they burn just the same. Honestly, it was the only difference was cigarette rolling machines are not made to use pipe tobacco, so you have a tendency like to bend and torque the blades up a little bit quicker. Prince Albert. Okay, yeah, I've had that before. The Prince Albert in the Oh, no shit. All right. Yeah, dude, that when I got that on occasion, the Prince Albert, when I used it, we used the machine, that stuff was just no problem. Packed nice. Great. Nice to meet you too, sir. Huge respect for you back. Thank you very much. Hot sauce, welcome back. What are you up to? Best kind of pipe? I don't know. Like, I never really smoked out of a pipe, but I know people who do that will swear to this day by corn cobs. I mean, they have one that they've just never gotten anything. They don't have anything else. They never had to have anything else. So if you can get a hold of an official corn cob, it might not be a bad idea. But you may want to step it up otherwise. Some water happening. You might want to have a water pipe. There you go. Again, say not that that's what you were saying, but you know what? I just thought about that. Maybe you might want to invest in a water pipe. No, I'm not saying bong. I'm saying water pipe. It's definitely different. Hell yeah. Traffic. I am I'm in customer service, and that's as much as I'm going to elaborate. As I do customer service. What's up, Preppy Chicken? Pedro, what's going on? Welcome back, man. Yeah, no offense taken. If you want, Scott, honestly, but just make sure it's pure these days. I'll tell you right now. I may be tempted to go. Like, I haven't done it in well over 10 years, but I might be tempted to if it wasn't for the fentanyl bullshit. That shit scares me, man. Oh, thank you very much, Sadie. Appreciate that. Right, Travis? Brands of cigarettes I smoke. Really? I've been in business for almost 70 years. I'm trying to think of what brand that would have been back then. Oh, no. Again, Scott, I'm not joking from what I said. But at the same time, that's my advice towards anybody who feels like I say no. You know, you can't do that shit these days, man. It's just too fucking scary. Again, it's not the good shit itself. It's the ugly shit that people fucking stick in it, man. What's up, Naruto? How you doing? All right, got to do a quick chug, and I am gonna do a quick bio, and I'll be right back. No, I don't, Virgil, but one of my colleagues that's a YouTuber that helped me, that knows a YouTuber. I get in touch with him every once in a while. Does who knows? Maybe he'll give me some. Maybe he'll give me some tips. Yeah, I know. Honestly, Scott, not with that as much as other shit. Like, there's just shit that's popular these days that just blows my mind. It's popular, especially after side effects, in my opinion, scare the shit out of me. I don't know how they don't scare the shit out of a lot of other people. That's why I've never tried things like a lot of the things. Again, I'm not going to get into the list of what I have not tried, but believe me, it's big. And I thought I was a badass, in my 20s. I thought I was no. So much shit out there. All right, another don't like or hate relatable. Honestly, I'm just gonna let him do his job. And honestly, one thing I do say, okay, here again, I'm trying my best to stay as anti-political as possible. And one of the best things I could say about that is let people fucking do their job, please. We don't sit there and fucking badger a police officer. Oh yeah, there are people that fucking do that on a regular basis. Because one or two of them are bad, we got to make sure that each and every one of them gets crazy scrutiny. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting about that part. So, again, trying my best not to be political, because there are bad motherfuckers and cops out there that definitely deserve to have a camera shoved in their face, but not all of them do. Of course, there's always going to be someone that disagrees just to disagree. All right, I'm doing a chug. I'm going to walk away. Hopefully the shitbags fucking leave. Boy. What's up, Jay? How you doing? All right. What's up, little Jay? And from Alaska. No shit, Jay. Yeah, again, I'd rather not discuss political. I hate the fact that I am not a one-dimensional person, and I don't. I'm sorry, I'm not a zero-dimensional person that belongs to a one-dimensional group. And by saying I'm more left or I'm more right, you're saying I belong on a one-dimensional line, and I'm a single point which has no dimensions. I live in a three-dimensional world. I don't know about any of you. So, and it seems like political people think we only belong on a singular line that goes left or right, and I don't like that ideology. Therefore, that's my opinion. And again, it's backed up by the fact that you say you're more left or right. So you say that. Again, I'm only saying left or rights. That's it. All right. So that's why I do not discuss, because I don't belong in the discussion. I don't have enough facts. I don't belong on a line. That's all I can say. Okay, so I'm going to chug this real quick. I'm going to, I got to lower it a bit. I'm going to chug this. Quick bio. I'll be right back. Why is that shit glowing? Oh, Scott, you got here at a good time. I always reveal my secrets during lives. I might have a flashlight in my hand, possibly one of these little coasters. I go underneath, and when I got one with fresh batteries, maybe one of these. Ahmed, your fantasies do not. We don't need your fantasies here. You might want to scroll, buddy. I'm sorry. It sucks to be you, man. Speaking of, you probably suck to be you, right? Not a fast one, but I was all right. Okay. Yeah, me too. Guys, again, I'm going to do it if you ask, because you're probably going to spam if I don't. Same with the mods. If they're asking to be banned, hide them. 'Cause I don't, for some reason, they think it's like TikTok here. I have no clue why. Again, whoever has to get banned, why not? Because you're at least silencing people, or taking away from the people who want to. No, no, books. All these turtles, basically, they had their eyes. They could see. They knew that the needle was coming, and we were digging it out of their skulls. So yeah, it's not just tears; it's a little bit of eye juice and blood and stuff. So I know we dug a little deep. Got to make sure you get them all, though. All right, be back. Oh, somebody came to this thing and said, "Shut up!" Oh my God, he's so tough. Oh my God, he must be popular at freaking school. All right. Sorry, guys. I do got to get going soon. Just comical shit at the homestead. So we're gonna eat dinner. What's up, King? How you doing? So I'm gonna do that final chug. So everybody knows. Again, I'm really sorry. I gotta end it abruptly, but I had to end it abruptly. So I'm gonna do another IRL a little bit later, guys. A little later tonight. A little bit closer, like 9 or 10. Yeah, maybe 8 or 9. I don't know. Oh, maybe 7 or 8. I don't know. Again, we'll see. Yeah. Again, in about an hour, I might do another one. How much of this juice do I drink a day, Scott? Probably about a gallon and a half. It's not, again, it's nothing more than like a little bit of I just poured more water into it. So right now it's like 1/10 of the lemonade that you need to make a regular glass. You know what I mean? Like you're supposed to put 5 scoops in a gallon. I put less than 1 scoop in a gallon, and then I water it down. So the blue food coloring is probably the biggest thing. Not bad, Jacqueline. How you doing? Let's see. Yeah, Spray, you made it for the end of stream, Chuck. Sorry, buddy. I'm gonna do another. I'm probably gonna be back in. Yeah, Scott. It's nothing harmful. Again, it's more aesthetic looking, but honestly, it tastes like if someone were to hand you a glass of water that tasted like this, you'd be like, "What the hell is?" There might be something in it, but it's not. You can tell there's something, but it's not. You really can't tell. You can't taste much. So, all right. Anyway, I'll talk to you probably in about an hour. I'll start another stream, and that'll be before the T Soul members only. So, hey, what's up, Sin? So everybody have a great day. Stay safe. And just a second. All right, guys. What's up, Baya? All right. Have a great day, guys. Thank you very much for stopping by, and I'll see you, some of you guys, in about an hour. Some of you maybe not. If not, talk to you later. Crap out.